lot of people do not get to watch my lives, so I re-upload my lives so people can watch them. If you already seen this live, just hit the like button and just chill.
There's guys that'll sit up on the phone all day and dial random numbers until somebody will pick up. They call it fishing. There's some dudes that's in prison that will stay on the phone and dial random numbers until somebody pick up and is willing to have a conversation with that person. I done seen it happen many times. You will get women out there that don't got a man and is not getting no attention. They say some attention is better than no attention. What's up, Rose Maples? They say some attention is better than no attention. And I get that. Don't nobody want to be lonely. Don't nobody, sometimes that bed get cold at night. Sometimes you want to have a conversation with another human being. Being alone is not good. Sometimes you need your space. Sometimes you may need to heal if getting out of a bad relationship. What's up, Divert Taylor? But overall, men and women are meant to be together. Don't nobody should be alone. So let's get back to it. But before we get to it, y'all already know what time it is. Hit that like button. We got 11 people in the building. So you got cats that'll be on the phone fishing, calling random numbers in hopes that somebody will pick up. When a woman picks up the phone, a guy might be like, "Hey, is Jerry there?" The girl will be like, "No, there's no Jerry that stay here." And he like, "Oh, what's your name?" And she like, whatever she say to him, he got her. Because number one, when somebody call from a jail phone or a prison phone, it tells you that this is a call from whatever state or federal correctional facility. Do you accept? So that's the number one thing. If you accept that call, they already got you hooked. Now they just got to bring you home. So you get a woman that ain't getting treated right by her man, or she ain't got no man and she lonely. So she's open to conversation with this stranger that she don't know at all. So he get to telling her, my name is so and so. I'm locked up for this. I'm locked up for that. I really didn't do it. I'm a good dude. I'm just a cat out here that's down on his luck. That spiel. So after they had a conversation, he tells her, "Hey, do you think I could call you maybe tomorrow?" And she like, "Sure, yeah. What's your name again, baby girl?" "Oh, my name is blah, blah, blah." "Okay, bet. I'm going to call you." All right. Click. He got one. So he called her back the next day. He like, "How you doing, beautiful?" "Good morning, beautiful." "Good morning, my queen." Telling her everything that she want to know. My fault. Telling her everything that she want to hear. She's smiling. He could tell she's smiling through the phone. He telling her, "Yeah, I had a good day today, only because I was able to talk to you." See, she ain't used to that attention. She ain't used to that male attention at all. So you got this dude that you got this dude that don't know what this woman look like. At this point, he don't care because he got a game plan. So he telling her Oh, good morning, my queen. The only thing that's positive in my life right now is speaking to you every day. When I get out, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to make love to you. I'm going to drink your bath water. I'm going to do whatever it takes to keep you satisfied and keep you happy. This is what he's telling her. See, this woman, she go to work every day. She might even be a manager at her job. But she's not really attractive at all. She don't get no type of male attention. So she go to work every day, taking care of her business, doing what she's supposed to do. All the men that came into her life wasn't about nothing. They end up cheating on her. They end up stealing from her. You know, nothing A type of dudes. So he tell her everything that she want to hear. This dude is Prince Charming. This dude was sent from heaven above. So this will go on for about a week. I'm going to say on the 8th day, the phone conversation kind of changes. She like, how you doing in there, baby? Did you get my letters? Yeah, I got your letters. Why you sound like that? Well, nah, never mind. No, what is it? What is it? Well, I'm kind of low on some personal hygiene items up in here, and I don't really got that much money on my books. And I know we just met, but I kind of feel like, you know, never mind, never mind. She like, no, what is it? What is it? Do you need me to send some money? Oh, man, would you do that for me? Yeah, I'll do that for you. I got you. I got you. No, man, we just met. No, listen, if you need something, I got you. You know, it's like we're together, so I can't touch you physically, but, you know, I'm still your friend. And he like, man, you know what? You a real one. You a real one, man. Man, you a real one, man. Yeah. Matter of fact, this is what you do. So he give her his information so she can send that money. So she send the money. He good. Now, every time they talk from here on out, it's always, woe is me. It's always, man, I'm just doing bad in here. But at the same time, he's still loving her up on the phone, telling her everything that he's telling her. He's stroking her ego. Matter of fact, he mentally got inside her head. He got in her head. He loving her brain. He loving everything about her. So he say, hey, could you send me a couple of pictures of you? And she like, I guess. And he like, wait, what was the pause for? She like, well, I don't really want to send you a picture because you might not like me no more. And he like, what you mean by that? She like, well, I'm kind of on the heavier side. He like, hold up, baby, hold up. Wait, y'all hold up. Hold up. He like, hold on, y'all. I just got out the shower. He like, baby, don't worry about that. I love you. I love your spirit. I love the way that you talk to me. I love how you hold me down. You know, looks don't matter to me at all. You have a beautiful soul. When I first heard your voice, when we was talking, I told myself like, this is my wife. This is my queen. So baby, send them pictures. I want to see the beautiful face. And I don't care about how you look, because beauty is skin deep. And like I said, I just want to hold you, baby. When I get out of here, I'm telling you, if you on the heavier side, baby, I'ma love all of that. I'ma love every inch of you, from the top of your head to the bottom to your feet. I'ma kiss them toes. I'ma lick on them kneecaps. I'ma stop halfway, oops, and go up and go up. Then I'ma kiss some soft lips. Yeah. That's how That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying to her over the phone. So at this point in time, she ain't have no male action in almost 2 years. So he got her all hot and bothered. Hold on, y'all. We got 21 people in the building. Come on, hit that like button. For the people that didn't hit that like button, hit that like button. Stop playing games. Right? So now, she like, oh, you have 1 minute left, and the call is gonna disconnect. That's what the phone operator says. So then the phone hang up. She like, oh, I can't wait till he get out. Matter of fact, let me go in this bathroom and take some sexy pics. Let me get some lingerie. I'm about to do this for my man, right? So she takes some sexy pics. She spray her perfume on it. She get the letters together. She send them out. Now, in jail and in prison, the guards go through your mail. If you send 2 provocative pictures, they gonna toss them. You ain't gonna get them. Well, hers wasn't too provocative at all, so they let it slide. So he ended up getting the pictures, nevertheless. And he looking at the pictures and he like, oh, I mean, I could work with it, but nah. Hold on, y'all. It's an airplane, a helicopter going past right now. Hold up. All right. So he like, I could work with it, but all right, whatever, man. A matter of fact, yeah, I'm not sleeping with her. After I get out, it's over. I'm not with it. Nah, she's not my type. So he calls her the next day after he get the pictures. She like, did you get the pictures? He like, yeah, baby, man, listen, you look so dang good, and you sitting up there talking about that you don't think I'm gonna like it. Girl, I'm gonna tear you up when I get out of here, man. I'm about to break you down. Matter of fact, we might even break it off in the parking lot. She like, oh, man. So when you getting out? Now, listen, y'all. He got 10 years. He got 10 more years to go. And he in there on this 6 month. Okay? He got a long way to go. So he like, yeah, baby, I'll be out in a year. I'm going to tell y'all that game too. But we going to stay right here. So she's like, oh, baby, I can't wait. So for the next couple of months, she's sending him money every week like clockwork. She sent him $100 every week. So he eating good, okay? So now he getting bored with her. The money is good. He ain't gonna mess the bag up. So he get back on that phone and get the fishing again. I'm gonna say after 4 days of fishing and also talking to her, he ended up getting another chick on the line. Kind of the same scenario. Yeah, you the woman of my dreams. I knew from the first time I heard your voice that you was the one. Baby, See, I know you not a dummy, baby. I know you not a dummy. I know you can tell from the real and the fake. I'm not just saying this stuff, baby, because I'm locked up. And I know we never met before. But I just feel something like I feel a spiritual connection with you, girl. So he gave me this chick up. He goes on to do this, and he end up getting 5 women. Okay. So he getting this money like clockwork. As time will go on, some of these women will fall off, right? They can't. This is when I told y'all that game where dudes would be like, yeah, I only got a year, I only got 2 years, but he really got 10 years. So through time, some of these women fall off and some of these women stay on. Now he get an early parole. He up for parole. and he wins it. He gets his parole, and it's granted to him. Well, he's down to 3 chicks now. They like, he telling them like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be home soon, baby. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Now, it's 2 chicks that he kind of really feeling. The first chick that I first told y'all about, she's still around. And there's 2 other chicks that he really feeling. These other 2 chicks actually came to see him. The first chick, she never seen him. He always made excuses when she attempted to come up there to visit him, right? Now, the other 2 chicks came up there to visit him. Cool, we got that. So now, I'm going to say we're going to skip and say he 1 day away from release. So now he thinking to himself like, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. This I'm going to choose. Whoever looked the best, whoever got the best situation for me when I get out, that's who I'm going to roll with. Okay? Now, he only met these 2 chicks 1 time. Well, for the visiting, he met one of the chicks. We're going to say chick 1. Okay? Chick 1, he met 1 time. Chick 2, he met like 5 or 6 times. But chick 1 basically had a lot of money and could get him a better living situation when he got out. So he said, you know what? I'll probably just roll with her. But dang, I did tell old girl that I get out at this time too. So I'm going to see how I'm going to play this. So he ended up getting out. And chick 1, the one that got the money, she's standing there on the curb waiting on him. Chick 2 isn't there yet. So he like, all right, bet. So when he come out, chick 1 run up to him and give him a hug. Oh, baby. He like, and you know, I guess she was decent looking. So he like, yeah. He said, okay, let's go. She said, no. Come on, let's take some pictures. He like, no, come on, baby, let's go. In the midst of all this, baby, let's go, and all this and that, the other girl pull up. She pull up. She like, hey, what's going on? So y'all already know what's going on with that. They having a back and forth. He like, no, yo, chill, hold on. So they basically arguing. They arguing with each other. All 3 of them having an argument. And then the 3rd car pull up. And guess who it is? Chick number 1. The bigger girl, she get out the car and she see what's going on. And she like, that's my man. Yeah, that's my man. Who that said that? The DJ Khaled? Another one. Yeah, that's right. Seen and unseen. Yep, that's right. Another one. She rolls up. Now it's a big altercation outside. The guards that was outside previously, they watching it all go down. He caught up. What that usher got me feeling like? Caught up. I don't know what it is, but this girl got me tripping. Right? Caught up. So, he said, I don't know what it is, but this girl got a hold on me. So, and yeah, I can sing too. Y'all cut it out. Hold on. I might get in trouble. I ain't even gonna do it because they might knock the live down, and I don't want them messing up the live. But you know what? No, we gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it. Never mind. Another day we'll do karaoke. I'll sing another time. So it's going down in the parking lot. He got this chick over here. He got this chick right here. He got this chick right here. And all 4 of them that's going back and forth. Oh, no, this is my man. That's my man. They just going all back and forth. So he like, listen, I mess with you. And now he talking to the one, chick number 2. He like, I mess with you, but you already knew what was going on. I told you already about her, which was a lie. Then he go to the bigger girl and he said, and you, I don't even know why you here for. You already know what it is and this and that. I didn't tell you to come up here. So he telling the first girl, the one with the money, he said, come on, baby, let's go. Let's go. So, yeah. He get in the car with her. He leaves. Now, this isn't the end of the story at all. By far, this is not the end of the story. So on the ride, so they pulls off, they leave. They got a 2-hour drive to wherever they live at, wherever she live at. So it's quiet for about 10 minutes. And he like, baby, what's wrong? She like, what you mean what's wrong? He was like, man, are you for real? Like she the problem. Like he just didn't cause all this mayhem and pandemonium in the parking lot because he want to play games. So as they driving, he like, man, babe, man, don't even think, don't worry about that, man. I was locked up. I was telling them what they wanted to hear to get me through. And she like, what you mean you was telling them what they wanted to hear? So was any of this real? Do you really love me? Like, why did you have them other women? He like, man, baby, it wasn't like that, man. I just wasn't 100% sold out that, you know, man, you was gonna work. I thought you honestly had a man on the outside and, you know, you was just being nice to me, but I didn't think you was really gonna show up. And then he tried to hit her with the okey doke, trying to play on her vulnerability. And he like, and you know what, cause all, you know, I always, like my mom, I've been in the foster care system because my mom was doing drugs and she abandoned me. And I just got abandonment issues. He was trying to make her feel sorry for him. I got abandonment issues and I just felt like, you know, you were just being nice to me. But I felt like when I got out of prison, you was going to leave me. So she like, no, I wouldn't have did that to you. No, I wouldn't have stuck around for the time that I did. I don't play with people like that. He like, yeah, I know. I'm just saying though, man, it's just, I've been abandoned. People always leave me in my life. And I just felt like, you know, I had to do what I had to do while locked up, but I'm out here, baby. I'm here for you. The mother women that ain't never gone, boom! Somebody rear-ended them. Bam! The car go into a spin out. Skirt! Then it rolls. Do. Go on the side of the road, side of the highway. Bam! Y'all want to know what happened? The bigger girl, she wasn't letting it go. Nuh-uh. Oh, you thought you was going to play with me? I've been sending you all this money for these 2 years? And you think you was just going to play with my heart? Huh? For every man out there that ever played me, that used me, that took my money, that physically abused me, verbally abused me, you about to pay for that, partner. Yeah. She come. Bam. Fishtail. They rolling. Side of the road. Oh, she getting her payback, baby. The woman, rest in peace, deceased. She wasn't wearing her seatbelt. She flew out. Bam. They found her in a ditch 100 yards away from the car. He in there, upside down, toe up. The big girl, she unconscious. She wrecked too. Was bam, she unconscious. Ambulance come, rush everybody to the hospital. Like I said, the woman didn't make it. And she was innocent. She had nothing to do with this situation at all. She picked up the phone while he was fishing. He told her a lot of sweet nothings. Yeah. So, you women out there, like I said, I know sometimes that bed get lonely, that bed get cold. I know it's some people out there that just can't, that just need a man. And vice versa. There's guys out there that just need a woman. We all know people like that. Oh, y'all thought this was going to be a happy ending. Ain't this Lockdown 88? This is the Dante Show, y'all. Y'all thought this was just going to be a happy ending, Playboy just ride off into the sun. And no, the story ain't over. It ain't over with yet. Nah, we got a little bit ways to go. So they at the hospital. Baby girl, she lose her life. Dude, critical condition. The other chick, minor injuries. She handcuffed to the bed, though. Big girl handcuffed to the bed. Now listen, y'all. I haven't eaten in 4 hours. I'm hungry. So give me 1 second. I need to bite into this sandwich. It's a turkey and cheese with Miracle Whip. I made this before I went live. Y'all just gotta excuse me, because I haven't eaten then in 4 hours. I've been working on content all day. So please excuse me. I'm human too, y'all. I gotta eat. I gotta eat too. You said commissary. Grateful Gibbs. You said commissary break. All right. All right. All right. All right, man. Look. So, all right. So they're at the hospital. Old girl is handcuffed to the hospital bed. Dude is in critical condition. Apparently, they went through the police went through the girl's phone and see the text messages that she was sending to her mother, saying, "Oh, he played me. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I don't got the Pepsi. I got a Fago Cola though downstairs." And no, I do got a Pepsi actually. But let me finish the story. So the detective goes through our girl's phone because she didn't have no identification on her, and he read the text messages where she's going back and forth with her mama, telling her like, "Yeah, he played me. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that to him." The mama telling her, "No, don't do it. It ain't worth it. He just a man. Just let him go about his business." And she like, "No, I'm gonna take his life and all this and that." And this is why they found out that this was premeditated. So that happens. I'm gonna say about 3 weeks, he get released from the hospital. The chick that did this, she ended up going to the county. When she go to the county, no bread, the bread is gonna be all in your throat. When she go to the county, she get hit with a first degree murder charge, vehicular homicide, and something with a vehicle. Now, dude when the trial comes, she plead in insanity, and she also her defense is plead in insanity and a Romeo and Juliet thing. In the comment section, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Romeo and Juliet. It's some type of law or something, like a heat of passion that they was trying to roll with. So so she playing that role. Dude got to come in and he got to testify. So we going to get past all of that. They end up finding her guilty, of course. She tried to play the insanity role, but she ended up pleading guilty eventually. They end up giving her 40 years. Now she's locked up. I don't know how she did this. I don't know. I wasn't there. This story was told to me by a fellow inmate while locked up. She ended up finding out about his family. She knew who his mama was, his daddy was, his siblings, where he stayed at. She knew everything about this dude's family. So she got to writing letters, excessively writing letters to this dude's family, trying to get in contact with him. He ignored this for maybe 3 or 4 months till it just got out of control. Where his mama like, yo, this girl is sending me letters every day. She's sending this person letter, that person letter. You need to get in contact with her. Man, mama, no, you need to get in contact with her. All right. So he write her back. And she telling him like, I forgive you. I still love you. We can still work this out. I ain't going nowhere. Oh, you really? Oh, yeah, you not going nowhere. We know that. We already know that. You ain't going nowhere. So he like, stop writing me. Stop writing my people. Leave me alone. I'm going to tell y'all something. We going to end it right there. But I'm going to let y'all know something. If you're not really interested in a man or a woman that you so-called pursuing and you just trying to use them to get something out of them, whether it's money, whether it's sex, whether it's just you homeless and you just trying to live there, or you using a car, don't play with nobody's heart. I hear stories all the time where a guy was playing with a woman and she ended up taking his life. When people get hurt and have been hurt by multiple people before you, you might be the recipient of all that hurt and all that built up pain and all that anger. You might have just did something minor and the chick or the guy just blow up on you. And well, you could lose your life. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. My partner just sent me a video, and it was very disturbing. There was a state trooper. I'm going to post the video up tomorrow, okay? I'm going to post the video up tomorrow. A state trooper was talking to this 16-year-old girl. Catfished her. He posed like he was a 14 to 15-year-old teenager talking to the 16-year-old girl. When he showed up at the house, the daddy opened the door. What are you doing here? Who are you? Oh, I got the wrong house. No, you do not. Get over here. Well, when he grabbed the state trooper, let me line it up for y'all right quick. When he grabbed the state trooper, it's the daddy right here, the mama behind, and the 18-year-old brother behind the mama. When he grabbed that state trooper that was out of uniform, he backed out on him. He was gripped up. He took the father life, he took the mother life, and he took the 18-year-old brother life. Left them in the hallway. Kidnapped the 16-year-old girl. I'm going to put the video up tomorrow. He ended up attempting to burn down the house. I'm not 100% sure because I have to go live with y'all right now. I didn't get to finish watching the whole clip. I'm not sure if the girl made it or not. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because you must, if you got kids out there, teenagers, even kids, monitor those phone calls. Monitor their social media. The dad, and I can't tell no parent how to act because I probably would have did the same thing of get over here, grabbing them in the house and about to do something dirty to them. Never in a million years did that man, that father, expect for that guy to bag out on him and not only take his life, the wife's life, and the son's life. I used to be a criminal, and I used to say, I don't want to see nobody in prison or in jail. Do not call the cops. My mind was toe up, broken, right? My brain was broken. When you take the law into your own hands, sometimes it doesn't work in your favor. A wise man told me this. He said, Dante, if you put your foot on the path to go take another man's life, don't just dig one grave, dig two. Dig one for you and dig one for him. Because in the commission of the act that you trying to unalive that man, you can lose your life too. So dig two graves. The police, there's good police and there's bad police. Okay? Not all police wake up and say, I'm going to take somebody's life today. At least I will hope to think that that's not what's going on. Sometimes you got to call the police to handle certain situations. This could have been avoided when the father could have contacted the authorities and let them know that this man that been grooming my child is showing up. But no, he took the law into his own hands. Then again, like I said, I can't tell nobody how to protect their family. You know, if, let's say the state patrol predator guy didn't take their lives, we probably wouldn't even hear about the story, right? So the reason why I tell y'all this, and this all rolls into this catfish thing. This all rolls into this people posing to be somebody that they not. Like I said, for the men out there that still want to play games and use women for money, use women to use their car to grab a piece of the couch because they know if you kick them out, they gotta go live back with their mama. If you don't like somebody and only dealing with somebody because of what they can offer you, get out. Get out and get it yourself. What's going on in the comment section? What's up, Valencia Evans? What's up, Damian Grimes? Rose Maples? Isaiah, what's up? Let Arthur Sandman? Diane, what's up? What's up, Lisa? Yeah. Sometimes men gotta be men and women gotta be women. Sometimes we just gotta grind it out. take care of ourselves. Don't ever get into a relationship that you ain't ready for. Just like the first story. He was, and I get it. I've been locked up before. I know how it is to not have no support. I know how it is of not getting no jail letters. Nobody picking up that prison phone call for you. I know sometimes it gets lonely. And you around a bunch of dudes all day in, day out. You want to be able to talk to a female. I get it. And like I always tell y'all, I can't tell another man how to program. Y'all know that. But at the same time, it's like we got to start thinking about other people's feelings. A lot of us out there, including me back in my past, only cared about myself at a certain degree. I used to think that I was the perfect boyfriend, right? Because I didn't cheat. Oh, that was the least of the thing. What about the verbal abuse? My ex used to tell me, why you treat me like a child? Don't talk to me like a child. I'm not your child. That's a whole nother conversation, y'all. We ain't even gonna get into that. But yeah. It's tax season, y'all. And we finna get into that. Tax season is about to come up. Them guys that been cheating on their girls all year, they about to start acting right now. They about to start rubbing your feet. They finna crack open the lotion. Get the heated rocks. The heated rocks, my fault. You about to get the massages. He about to start cleaning up the house, doing the dishes, rubbing your feet, saying, baby, good morning. My queen, good morning. Tax season is right around the corner. He been tripping all year. Problems all year. Your pH balance down there, it's been off. Your body will tell you if your man cheating on you. Oh yeah, your body will tell you if your man is cheating on you. You better start listening to your body. So get ready, baby mamas out there, for that. Oh, listen, if you let me get $1,000, I'ma cop some you know what and flip that and turn that to 2. Then I'm going to turn that 2 to 4, and that 4 to 8, and that 8 to 16, and 16 to 32, and 32 to 64, and then 64 to 128 bands. We going to be up, baby. We going to be living good. I'm going to hustle, baby, for us. I'm going to do right by us. Let me tell you something. Why you couldn't take that McDonald's check, right? You make $300 every 2 weeks. Take that 300, turn it to 6, turn that 6 to 12, that 12 to 24, the 24 to 48, and so on and so forth. See, this is why I tell y'all that crime doesn't pay. Crime do not pay. Peep the scene, Mr. Drug Dealers. And I'm not talking to the drug, no, I am. I'm talking to all drug dealers at this point now, because it's really not no excuse. Crime doesn't pay. Why? Let's say you make drug dealers these days at the top of their game is only making about $30,000 a year. If you really think about it, if you really do the math, drug dealers today ain't making nothing. About the average drug dealer, successful drug dealer at that, is only making about $30,000. Okay. We talk because the re-up and everything else, they only making about $30,000. You do know that you make that $30,000, right? Okay, I'm gonna be generous. You make $60,000 that year. You're going to get caught. You're going to go to jail. $30,000 of that is going to the lawyer, right? 20 or 30,000 of that is going straight to the lawyer. So that leaves you with 30,000 right there. But you like to pop bottles. You like to go to the strip club. You got to have all the joy. Have y'all noticed that about drug dealers too? Why, when they get locked up, the only thing that they got left is just a whole bunch of shoes? Am I lying? Am I lying? Why is it that when drug dealers get locked up, they just got a whole bunch of shoes? Have y'all noticed that? Maybe it's just me. Let me know in the comment section. So 30 of that is gone. They tricked off about 20 of that, so they got 10 bands left. But, oh, mama, could you please send that money? Send, I need this, I need that. That money gone. Okay, that money is gone. You could have worked at Amazon. You could have got your CDL, CDL-A, CDL-B. You could have been driving trucks. You could have been working at the post office, right? You could have did all these things that could have gave you the same income that you got as being a drug dealer without the risk. Yo, Ty Mo, am I lying? Y'all read what she said. That is true. LOL, my brother did 20 years in the Fed. The only thing he had left was shoes. Come on, y'all. And listen, I get it, and I'm not making no excuse. Do what you got to do. I'm not condoning nobody to do any criminal activity. But if you in it, right? If you in it and you taking care of your business to get out of that business, I understand that sometimes you got to do certain things to get to where you're trying to go to. I did it. I'm not saying what I did. That's in my past. And plus, it's past the statute of limitation. But I ain't finna put it all out there. But if you use this activity to a better means of what they say, a means to an end, then do that. I'm not never telling nobody how not, and they can't feed their family. But if you just doing it because you want to pop the bottles, be in a strip club all day, every day, or you want to get on Instagram with the money phone, and you basically telling people, oh, look at me. I'm doing better than you. I'm doing way better than you. Oh, I can F your baby mama. Or I can F your girlfriend. Look at me, I'm shining. At the end of the day, never mind. Let's get back to the cuffing season. Because I told y'all, it's tax season now. Tax season is right around the corner. And it's getting cold outside. So a lot of these dudes is really homeless if you think about it. This is why I could never, even when I was at my lowest in life, I could never live for the woman. I always had it. Always had a place to lay my head down that was mine. A lot of these dudes is starting to act right now because it's cold outside and they don't want to get put out. They don't want to have to go back to mama house and live under her rules. They can't smoke in the house. They can't drink in the house. They got to sneak the girl inside, right? And they got to keep it quiet when they messing around. What that look like? I'm 34 years old and I'm trying to be intimate with my lady, but I got to keep the noise down because mom's upstairs and pop's upstairs. Come on, y'all. So, you women, be careful with that talk. When they talking about, oh, baby, maybe if you give me this money, I'ma flip it. Where was that hustling mentality this whole year? When did you just now become a hustler? And watch out for these dudes that these part-time weed sellers. That they only weed sellers when it's tax time. If you got kids, don't be out here buying these dudes Gucci belts, Gucci shoes, fitted outfits. You check this out. Here's the reality. You buying all this stuff for this nothing good man. You making him look good for other women that he's going to cheat on you with. You basically dressing this bum nigga up, right, to look good for other women that he's going to cheat on you. And then you sit up there wondering, we ain't even going to talk about that. What's up, Roger? What's up, Seen and Unseen Boxing? Y'all, we in the building. So it is what it is. By the way, y'all, I need for y'all to understand something too. There's a lot of people that do not get to see my live. When I go live, a lot of people write me and say, yo, I missed the live. Can you re-upload the live? So if you see, it's not me re-uploading old videos. It's just I edit these lives and then put it out for the people that didn't get to see the lives. So for everybody out there just listening to me right now, I'm not re-uploading old videos. It's just a lot of people don't get to see my lives and they be like, yo, I didn't get the notification. What was the subject? So I just download it, cut it up, and then put it out, okay? So I just want everybody to know that also. The movie is coming out December 24th. December 24th, the movie will be out. But you have to become a member to watch it, okay? I'm not putting that out for the public until probably February. In February, I drop the movie, okay? But if you want to watch the movie before February, make sure you join and become a member, okay? And with that, y'all, I got to work on some more content for y'all. I'm going live tomorrow at 9 p.m. Matter of fact, no, I'll go live tomorrow at 8 p.m. for y'all, all right? I'm going live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Make sure y'all turn on y'all notifications, okay? I'm going live tomorrow at 8 p.m. All right? Hit that notification bell. Bless the Cash App. I got it pinned up at the top. If you want to bless the Cash App, I want to thank everybody that been hitting the like button, of course. I want to thank everybody that will bless the Cash App. And I just want to thank everybody that's, that's in the building, that's in the comment section. It's much appreciated. So with that, let me y'all hold up. What's crazy is the average police officer and the average drug dealer make the same annual salary, both risking life for the chicken chain. Explain exactly what the whole is and what it's like. Dante, please explain exactly what the whole is and what it's like. All right. So this is the whole. Imagine being in your bathroom, okay? You got a toilet, a metal toilet, a slab of, depending where you at, you got a metal toilet, you got a metal bed, and that's it. Or you got a metal toilet and a concrete bed with a mattress that's maybe about this thin. So it's like you sleeping on rocks anyway. Back there, you get no phone calls. You don't write no letters. You don't get no visitors. You get out maybe 1 hour You lock down in there for 23 hours and you get out for 1 hour. It's controlled movement, meaning you got 2 guards that's escorting you wherever you going at all times. They control what you eat. Meaning, if you giving them a hard time or you did something crazy to an officer or you got beef with an officer or whatever the case may be, oh, they gonna get you. They gonna get you back there. Let's say you one of them type of dudes that know how to fight and you known to knock guards out, right? You will knock out 3 or 4 of these guards, but I'm gonna tell you how they gonna get you. When you get back there in the hole, they'll starve you out. You gotta have nutrients. You gotta have food. And that food, after you consume it, produce energy. How you gonna have energy to fight if they starving you out? Give you a piece of bread. And I'm gonna get real graphic and nasty with y'all. I'm supposed to be ending the live, y'all, but I'm gonna answer the question. Some of these guards play dirty. What you gonna do if you haven't ate in 2 days and you weigh 300 pounds all muscle? You haven't ate in 2 days. They done starved you out. And then when they finally come around with your tray, they push it in there and everything hit the floor. Are you going to eat it? Are you going to eat the food that fell on the floor? Let me know. You ain't ate in 2 days. Now watch this. Let's get a little more grimy. Let's get a little more nasty with it. You ain't ate in 3 days now. When that tray hit the floor, you said, I'm not going to eat that. But now you starving. Your stomach is to your back right now. You done lost about 15 pounds now. So the guard that you got beef with, that controls your food, he say, hey, you hungry? You like, yeah, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for disrespecting you. He like, yeah, I know, but he spit on your bread. There you go, inmate. Hold that down. You remember when you knocked me out? You remember when I had to go to the hospital and you fractured my eye socket? Mr. Inmate, Mr. One-Hitter Quitter. And I had to go home and my wife and kids looking at me like, Dad, what happened? Husband, what happened? Yeah, you did that to me. So eat that. Hold that down. Yeah, hold that down, partner. That's what the hold can be like. I'm giving you the worst case scenarios, especially for the teenagers out there or the pre-criminals out there that might think that they want to commit some crimes. And yeah, you can fight, Mr. Teenager. You definitely can fight. You ain't worried about that. Matter of fact, you already know when you get locked up, you knocking out the first person that disrespect you. That's cool. When the guards come with that bull, you gonna knock them out too. That's cool. But don't worry, they got something for you, Mr. Tough Guy, Mr. Stepper, Mr. Gang Banger. Oh, they got something for you. Oh, yeah. Come on. No. Come on. Yeah. There's no guns in prison. There's no guns in the county. No. Use a stepper. Use a gang member. You don't listen to your mother. You don't listen to your grandmother. Nah, you have no respect for nobody. You will air out the whole community. No, come on. You're about to go where people like you belong. Let's go. Oh, you a fighter too? That's cool. We got something for you. There's a lot of men in here that like to fight too. Oh, you a stabber. You don't care about it. Oh, Dante said there's no guns in there. That's okay. I don't need no gun. I'm going to push that blade. All right, check this out, partner that like to push that blade. How you going to push that blade, right? When you never been in a Mortal Kombat situation. And I'm not talking about the video game. I'm talking about man to man, fist to fist, knife to knife, right? Do you know how to move that knife the right way? Are you holding it up this way? Or are you holding it like that? How do you know? I don't see. I seen a knife fight that was so crucial. It was a guy that was about my size, right? A little bit smaller than me. Dude that disrespected him was a monster. I'm talking, dude was like 6'8", this big, built like a house. Right? He thought that he was going to intimidate this dude out of his phone calls. Every time dude to get on the phone, hey bro, let me get a three-way. Let me get a three-way. Let me get a three-way. Right? Applying pressure on this dude. Just because he was a big guy. He thought he was going to apply that pressure. So one day, the big dude approached him like, let me get a three-way. Dude was like, nah, man, I need to talk to my girl. He said, what? Disconnected the phone call. Dude like, man, why you do that? Dude like, shut up. Bow. Punched him in the mouth. When he punched him in the mouth, dude was like, man, why you do that? He like, man, shut up, man. You should have gave me the three-way. So he was like, matter of fact, I should take your life. I can't say the certain word. So dude like, man, I'm good. I'm straight. So dude walk off. The big dude walk off and go about his day. Dude that this happened to, he wasn't letting that go. He wasn't letting that ride. He went to his cell. He came back with that blade. Dude had his back turned. He came up from behind him, tried to hit him in the neck, but he caught him in his shoulder. Bam! I'm going to tell y'all something. I was about, I'm going to say, about 5 feet away from this situation unfolding. When I heard that knife go into this man's flesh, this dude was like an NFL linebacker, okay? He screamed so loud. Oh, before we even get to the scream, when that knife, it went through this man's shoulder like butter, okay? It went in there like whoosh. The ripping noise that I heard, it was crazy. It went through this man's flesh like butter, and the noise sounded like paper ripping, like that. This man screamed so loud, he roared. His roar was so loud in that pod, he got the running. I'm talking about the blade was in him. This wasn't no little banger neither. This thing was about 12 inches. The blade itself was maybe about 7 inches. The handle, I'm talking, it was like a dang near big sword, a little sword, a dagger, y'all. It was a dagger in this man's shoulder. He's screaming, he hollering. Hey, I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to be talking about the hole, but it is what it is. Hey, listen, y'all, I got to get out of here. I got to work on some content. I got to finish my sandwich. Y'all be safe out there. I'm out.